you very much for joining in and taking us through the close today. As we're winding down, let's look at some mid-cap trades as well, and then we'll be heading to the close. Today's, while mid-caps have lost, there are a fair amount of gainers on the screen as well. Some stocks that stand out include, like we've been pointing out, an HEG, Senco. Look at Johnson's Hitachi, about 9% up on Johnson's Hitachi now. Some of the names like GET&D, Tata Communications on the industrial side, these are stocks that have actually done fairly okay for themselves. And if we talk about the newsmakers of the day, then let's look at Delta Corp. Remember that was a big newsmaker in the morning with the demerger of the real estate business, 2.5% up over there. Car trade, which has seen recent blocks and marquee investors going out, but then big domestic investors also coming in, another 3.5% up on that stock. The slam dunk comes in on Easy Trip, down 15%. Dabur is down 4% on that UBS downgrade and some concerns coming through. So those are the major losers. And if I talk about, again, names beyond the Nifty right now, PB Fintech has lost quite a bit, 6% down. Devyani International has lost about 4%. And IEX has continued to struggle. Second day running, IEX is down about 4%. But really, large caps stealing the thunder today, Prashant.
Well, absolutely. And as you said, power has been a constant theme, as you highlighted the names like NTPC, Power Grid, etc. Technology, IT has been the weak link, and that index will end down 0.6%, as you can see. I don't know if you can pull up we can have the Nifty heat map. When we started at 9:15 in the morning, 30 stocks were lower and about 20 were higher. I'm not sure what the sort of picture is now. I'll just quickly run you through the broader market and what really happened. I'll start with what was down. Ease My Trip, sort of a big fall there. IEX was down sharply. Policy Bazaar was down significantly today. Dabur, of course, we've been highlighting. Winnie's been getting us the details. You had, for example, AstraZeneca. Same time yesterday, we were talking about that 15% pop. Guess what? It's given up some of those gains today. That's AstraZeneca. SBFC has spent the last 2 days giving up, parts of those 20% rally that we saw on the stock on Monday. So I think it gave up 6-7% yesterday, another 5% today. Zensar Tech, Newland Laboratories, Tribhuvan Zaveri, TBZ, of course, has also done very well, along with this entire jewelry stock rally that we saw over the last fortnight or so. On the upside, just a few names. I'll start with another jeweler, but on the gaining side, Senco did very well today. Power, as Surabhi's been pointing out, GET&D is a big winner. Z, I think again, Surabhi pointed out earlier. There's eClerx, which did very well. Tata Communications, Reliance Power, and PGEL, that's PG Electroplast, an EMS company. So these are some of the biggest volume-led gainers in terms of the session today. I think by the end of it, if I just take a look at what the advanced decline was, it was negative, but nowhere close to what it was looking, how bad it was looking mid-afternoon. 1,600 stocks down, about 1,150, 1,160 stocks in the green. That was the day. We end with about a 70-odd point pop thanks to that 3 p.m. move that we saw earlier. We'll take your leave on this edition of Closing Bell. Thank you very much, but do stay with us because Surabhi and I will take you through Markets Forward, which comes up after a quick break.
Thanks for tuning in to CNBC TV18, and for more news and updates, follow us on all the social media platforms.